Oh, wait, hang on. You may have not been able to hear me because my microphone was behind my desk. Hello, everybody. We got Bass in here, Sokolis, Sunstriker, all of you, welcome on in. How are you doing today? How are you all doing today? Let me put that up here. Gotta have everything in the right location or something. So yeah, we're just gonna play Noita normally. I was talking with Solar about what I should do today, and he told me something that I probably needed to hear, and that is that I don't have to do something crazy every single day. And if I try to do that, I'm probably gonna get all stressed out and anxious about screaming. So I'm gonna chill. We're definitely gonna keep trying to mix things up and do weird, cool stuff, obviously. But yeah, I sometimes I get into this mode where I just feel the need to push as hard as possible in some way or another, and I think that makes for some pretty cool content for sometimes. But you know, be like Wito, he plays the game normally 24/7, has no issues with it. Yeah, that's totally fine, Sokolis. But you know, I like to try and push the envelope a little, you know. Base says, yeah, just let the run decide what kind of run it'll be. If you get crazy loot, you can go for interesting stuff, and enough. If not, just make it a regular run. Yeah, that's fair. I just feel like every run can be a crazy run. It's just up to you what kind of run you want. And that's why, like, giving myself some sort of focus has, like, a lot of value to me. Like, I feel like I can kind of figure out what to do with the run from there. Okay. Hey, we're just gonna get started today. I was thinking about we could do some Koira speedruns, but I think I'll save that for next week. We could also do some Noita together. I think we'll save the Noita together. Now that Michaela's playing Noita, by the way, if you're not following her, she's playing over there on her stream at Mugnick. Yeah, shout out Mugnick. Bada bing. There we go. Yeah, make sure you're following her because she's playing Noita. She's brand new, and she would really appreciate it if you stop by, said hi, maybe gave her a tip or two. 'Cause she, like I said, she's very, very new. But yeah, that'd be pretty cool of you. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and play like a normal round of Noita. We'll do some Twitch integration, or sorry, some Noita together next week here, Pace. But if you're interested, I'll definitely make sure that I time up or line up a time where we can, where you can hop in with us. How you doing, Retinker? Welcome on in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Asthmatic, how you doing? How you doing? I am early today. I saw that. I saw you were on. I was tempted to invite you to some Monster Hunter, but I woke up at 10 and I'm like, I need to like eat and get ready and stuff. And now it's 2, so yeah, probably. Soon I'll start waking up just a tiny bit earlier and I'll be able to catch you. It'll be ideal. Micah, how you doing, Cronus? Welcome on in. Don't worry about me. Just pick a time that suits you. I never know what my schedule is. I got you. I got you. Yeah, we'll figure something out together. How you doing, Cronus? Welcome on in. You got some unstable teleportatium right off the bat. Love to see it. Unstable teleport is super nice, and we've got a wand right off the hop here. Try to use this thing to our advantage. Doing good. Good to hear. Whoa, that was a crazy jump by that guy. Okay, we're gonna get in the water here so that way I can hopefully place this thing just right. Dynamite is a fine art in this game. Landing the shots is not simple. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm enjoying life in general, you know? I was a little bit stressed out this morning and a little bit like insanely tired because my schedule is I'm waking up at 10 now, and I used to just wake up at like 11 or 12 or pretty much whenever I feel like it. I'm trying to just improve on that a little bit because that's just, you know, it's nice to live that way, but it's definitely not optimal. It's not the right thing to do. Ooh, we got a long distance cast. Nice. So yeah, we're working on that. We'll take a projectile eater. I'm gonna go back up right away. Morning. What are we talking about? I don't even remember. Bad sleep schedules mostly, and how I'm trying to improve on my sleep schedule, and it's kind of working finally after all this time. I'm just slowly doing like a little bit each day for it. I'm really glad I put the slime ball on here so that way I can actually dig through here, because otherwise I'd have to spend some dynamites. What? Hello? Hello? Testing? Hello? I don't know why that happened. I didn't drop any frames or anything. I think that was like a weird Noita glitch or something. I have no idea. Or not a Noita glitch. That was a Twitch glitch. Some Twitch related glitchery. It just went completely black. Yeah, that was definitely a Twitch thing. No way it wasn't. That was a little concerning. I think it's connection. Yeah, we gotta do some more random teleports. Okay. Little bit scary. Gotta be careful. I'm gonna try really hard not to take any damage on this floor because I want to go back up and gather a bunch of stuff off the first floor. I feel like I take a lot more damage in the first floor than the second floor, just because of how I play it. I'm way too aggressive on that floor. But, you know how it is. It's all fun and games until you get hurt. Until the freaking frog one-shots you or the Stendari gets a nasty hit off. Not having any tablet here kind of sucks. Been a weird run so far. Do a little bit of this. Just blow that up. Pelgrin says you also normally have a lot more tools by the time you get to the second floor. I mean, by a lot more tools, the tablet is what you mean. What we doing today? We're goofing around on some Noita, then we're gonna go ahead and hit up some Vagante. Should be a really good time. Vagante just came out on consoles, so I want to make sure that any console scrubs just picking up the game know what's up, kinda. Except I don't really know what's up still. I'm still scrub at that game too, but you know, slightly less scrubby. We can share in our scrubbiness maybe. You probably heard already, but turns out the poly immunity trick Latali found wasn't really infinite. It has a hard limit of 2 minutes. That's pretty much what I expected, Kronos, because there's like a couple different things like that in the game where it's like, oh yeah, it's infinite ambrosia, and then you like mess around with it, it's like, oh wait, no, never mind. Is that why a lot of people are picking it up now? I was like playing it for over a year and curious why it was hot suddenly. I mean, I picked it up just because it was on a really good price. It was like 40% off, Oni, and I'd had my eyes on it for a long time because I've got a lot of friends who play it. But yeah, people notified me to that little factoid, and I'm like, huh, I'm gonna keep playing this game some more just to make sure I can, you know, if there is any little bit of hype, I can capitalize it on it and also enjoy a really cool game. Also, it's not every day that I get like a resounding yes, play more of this game from my chat, and that is what I've been getting with Vagante, which is fucking awesome. I'm so glad you guys are into that game because, like I said, I've been enjoying it too. It's got some really cool and interesting stuff going on. I want to start like full clearing some of those later game areas that I kind of rushed through on my winning run with Houndmaster. And I also want to get better at like the melee combat specifically because it's really satisfying. Even if it is just like simple spacing for the most part, there's some really cool stuff you can do, and there's like stun locks and just all sorts of fancy plays you can make. The Cursed Cloud does go infinite, so if you can shift water or acid to something useful, it could be pretty funny to have a cloud constantly rain something like Ambrosia or Healthium, Lively Concussion on yourself. That's funny. Vagante is enough like Noita that most of your audience transfers, I guess. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is, Pelgrin. Even the Noita peeps are interested in the game, too. I wonder if Dunk has looked at it yet. I mentioned it in his chat, but I don't know if he noticed. Because I think that he would like that game, too. I don't know if he'd get the same longevity out of it as, like, Noita, but, I mean, The fact that he like Isaac that much, and I think that he'd probably like Vagante as well. I know he's not really a roguelike guy, but you know, seems there is always an exception to the rule, right? Goodness, I don't want to go that way. I'm getting a little unlucky with my teleports. Thankfully, we're fairly strong. I would expect him to like it. Yeah. I usually make a small pool of telly in the Holy Mountain to avoid splashing it around. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. There's definitely a bunch of really good ways of doing that. It's gold upwarp. Zift redeeming a Call of the Void. Goddamn, Zift. Very nice. Congratulations on the the waste of many souls. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you so much for spending all that time in this channel. Very much appreciated. Goddamn. Oh, Pelgrin also dropping a Call of the Void. Double Call of the Voids. Goddamn. Thank you as well, Pelgrin. I really appreciate it, you guys. Oh my goodness. I don't know how much time that transfers to, but it's a frickin' lot. So thank you. Okay. We've got enough poly here, or not poly, teleport here, where this is becoming a bit of an issue. Hopefully we can actually get the 50-50. Hey, we got the 50-50. Nice. Yeah, so one of the reasons I want to be on this floor is because there's a shit ton of money to be had with all these mushrooms and little chitters. So, yeah, lots of potential power. And we're gonna go grab our tablet, run around, do that sort of thing. Pretty close to I was pretty close to a 4th or 5th Call of the Void, but I bet 72k on Alias being able to win 8 runs in under 1 hour. I mean, I would argue you were right, Cronus. Like, I definitely did have the ability to do that, but, like, we got cheesed by Noita. If it weren't for the fact that Noita cheesed the shit out of us, we absolutely would have made that happen. This is getting a little bit spooky. Kind of a lot of enemies. Yeah, that essence to power glitch is the real deal. We're gonna have to experiment more with that and see if we can abuse it in any way, and see if we can deactivate it as well. Because, yeah, that's a problem. That is a pretty serious problem, I would say. One of the most annoying glitches that I've come across in recent times. Let's see here. You think you'll post some of your Vagante to YouTube? Curious what all that is about, but by the time you switch games, usually 4 a.m. here. I'm sorry, Retinker. Yeah, I might post a little bit of it to YouTube. I don't know. The thing is I haven't had like one good full run on YouTube yet. Stabilized heli with slime. That's a good idea. I'm not gonna go there. What's the best way I can do that? So, smash this. And then... Shoot. How's this gonna work? This is fairly awkward. Oh, heck. Oh, that's happened to you too, Cronus? Interesting. I think 8 wins in an hour is pretty close to best case, so for sure was not 20 to 1 odds to happen. Yeah, I was really surprised that everybody believed in me on that one, especially with like an unproven sort of run like that where like nobody knows. Yeah, when I had originally asked Retinker to set it up, I figured like 7 wins would be the break point. But he set it up for 8, which is totally fine. Having uneven odds is totally fine, and honestly made it a little bit more exciting. Who got the big payout on the no, by the way? Did you know you can shift click spells to move them off your wand? Yes. Whoa. How you doing? That might have been me. I think I have momentary internet outages now and then. Oh, don't worry about it, Wandable. Welcome on in. Let's see here. I want to make sure I'm all caught up. Learn tablet kicking is very good. Yes. Tablet kicking is certainly good. I don't think very many people would dispute that. And the people who would dispute it would just be salty that they don't tablet kick. That's my best guess. No, I'm pretty sure everybody knows this really strong. One of these. Here it goes again. What? You just double-click them. Didn't know about the shift button. I usually play with the PS4 controller. That works too, Hawkeye. I find that if you could get really fast using the controller for wand editing. What the shit? That's really weird. Are we getting disturbances in the stream? Like it's not working consistently. Bone dust. Bone dust. Buffering for a while. I haven't dropped a single frame here, so it's gotta be Twitch. I don't know what's going on, but that does suck. That does suck. I'm not a fan of that. Some guys turn tablet in for 200 gold. I call blasphemy. I mean, if you're not gonna use it, then you might as well turn it into a little bit of gold, but... personally, I used to turn, like, the top tablet into gold. But it's honestly just not even worth it. I used to start this game by grabbing 3 guaranteed hearts. Which is kind of crazy to think about. That I used to go and grab, like, the Sky Island orb, the Cross the Bridge orb, and the Dark Cave orb. Because I would use the Gamma trick. Oh my goodness, how times have changed. Anybody remember that? Anybody remember the good old days of me turning my gamma all the way up? What good times. What good times. Oh my god. These guys being all over the first floor is definitely problematic. Quite spooky. There we go. Pelgarin members. Hawkeye says, data too slow and no Wi-Fi at work. Had to switch to audio only for now. I'm sorry, Hawkeye. What's the gamma trick? You used to be able to turn the gamma slider all the way down, and it would make it so you could see in the dark. It was really dumb. You can still sort of do the gamma trick. You can barely make out the hearts if you drag the gamma slider all the way to the left. Walking the reach run. What? Oh, I was gonna say this is a decent heart or a decent chest spawn, right? Why does this always happen? That's nutty. That is a chest right there. That's most certainly a treasure chest. Can you give an enemy a wand with blood magic to have them drain their HP? Does anybody know what happens with that? Because I feel like somebody's HP would be used. If not the enemy's, then probably yours. It'd be kind of funny. Dude, this is scary. This is really scary. This is a lot of dudes. I did not hit any of them. We're not gonna get much of this gold, I think. As sad as that is. Okay, there we go. I was expecting like a little float down. It didn't happen. Got him. Let's see here. Oh, how you doing, Mr. Progressor? Welcome on in. Oh, the snipe. Look at that. That was a pretty good use of an Eldritch portal for once. Okay. All of them survived somehow, which is pretty annoying. Oh yeah, by the way, I watched all of Smiling Friends the other night. Or at least all of the episodes I could find that John linked me to. They're so funny. It's so dumb. Let me make sure I'm all caught up here. I remember when there used to be a good chance for a chest to be over the lava lake. Got a very good path to Dark Flame in my first 50 hours playing. And carried the hell out of me. I remember that, Rethinker. That old chest was incredible. Underused spells run when? We gotta do a spell tier list first. Can't do an underused spell run if we don't have a spell tier list. At least, in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna pour this out. Oh, Mr. Progressor said, had another funny death just now. Had a spitter timer with freeze field and duck explosion of ducks resulted in frozen blood. It must have hidden one exploded duck from me. I've died to frickin' ducks a few more times than I'd like to admit. Pretty much all exclusively in Noitin together, Mr. Progressor. But yeah, ducks are a bunch of fricks. You gotta be careful with them. They will kill the hell out of you if you're not careful. And the way they kind of like sink into the ground is really rude. They're quite mean. Okay, let me do a little bit of this, and we're gonna get a lovely rose wand that could have anything on it, including a single energy sphere. Wow. Well, I mean, it's better than that wand, in my opinion. By a teensy tiny bit. One of those. One of those. I'm not familiar enough with Lua code to tell how blood magic would work with mobs. If mobs fill up the wand, I need to test that out in game. Yeah, dude, let me know what the results are, Cronus. Got them by a pit boss kill in the way you taught me. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad that I was able to help with that, Mr. Progressor. Let me see if we can get a couple. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. That did 14 damage, huh? These slime balls always do surprising amounts of damage. And well, not always, but, you know, they do have a little explosive damage to them, but I generally don't see that calculated in. Damn. That was a nice kick, but he got out of the way just in time. You can see they have white eyes. That means there's two of them stacked up there. Gotta be really careful when you see that, because these guys are really dangerous when you have a bunch of them stacked. There we go. Yeah, this floor could get really deadly. With the way enemies spawn. Just how many of these little guys are here. But we're doing pretty well on money, which is nice. We've already cleared out a little bit of the previous floor. I think I'll risk going for these guys. I know that there's like quite a few different things to go for on this floor. This first floor has been super duper eventful. Just like all sorts of good stuff. I really like this, this start as a biome starter. It's just super dangerous, so I should be careful, because there's definitely a chance that I could just get hit for the full 44 damage or something like that. Could do another one, and another one. Okay. Gotta be careful with all these little shits. Definitely dangerous. A lot of potential damage to be taken. There we go. That should be most of them. Ow. Gotta be careful. They still deal 6 damage. Ow. They're so hard to parry because they're just really fast. There we go. 23 life. There is a loadout mod that gives you necromancy and some blood magic wands that does not use player HP. That's interesting. Nuki, how you doing? You guys might know for sure if I'm dying without mods, is there some % chance that my wand will be boned, or is it is this 100% thing? If you die and you have not completed the run with a victory, then you will get one of the carried wands you have boned every time. But that does mean that it's only a chance for the wand you desire to be boned. Oh, that's unusual. It's unusual to have a survivor from a tablet kick like that, but I guess it happens from time to time. Gotta be careful with the acid. Died that way the other day. I feel like I should try to play this game by taking less damage. That might be something to work on. I feel like I've taken a lot of damage. I feel like there's so much stuff I missed. If you die while polyed, your wand won't get boned, right? That would make a lot of sense, Rutinger. It doesn't record your HP, so I can't imagine it could record your wands. That sounds very logical. Also, there's probably something in there about your base wands can't be boned as well. But I don't know if that means you can, like, edit your base wands and then they'll be bonable. They might have some sort of tag that makes it so they can never be boned. There's a lot of enemies here. And they're just kind of spawning in forever. Very scary. I want to get this money down here. There we go. There just happens to be 3 of those guys. I don't really need all this money. I'm gonna leave. Unmodified base wands won't get boned. I wonder if they get boned, like, how much modification needs to happen to them before they can be boned, I wonder. Okay, we're gonna take this. I'm in trouble, died on the daily, while holding only 1 wand. Uh-oh. This modded? Nope, this is a normal run. A normal run, Max. Should it be modded? Twitch fix your shit. Yeah, goddammit. Goddammit, Twitch. Just being a problem. Wow, all these wands are terrible. We got some really garbage stuff. I mean, we've also got some incredible stuff, but, you know, could be a lot better. When your base wand is your best wand, that's a problem. The way I look at it. I think we'll probably swap over to this. Not too bad. I would like to have a double spell, but we've only got a bifurcate. I'll take the heavy spread, I suppose. Let's see here. That wand is really, really, really bad. Like, bad that it's gonna kill you, or bad that it's really bad. Let's see here. I guess I'll do this. Put that there, and let's go down. I said, let's go down. What the? Don't know what set me on fire there, but I'm not a fan. Do not like being randomly set on fire. Not my favorite thing. Grab some of these. Blow this up. Beautiful. Ooh, that's got an always cast. Oh, that's a gross always cast. Wow, this wand. That is a wand right there. What a kick. Yeah, it was a pretty good one. Pretty solid kick. Okay. Let's sneak on over here. Beautiful. And we're gonna do one of these. There we go. That worked out nicely. Dump all that off of there. Make a new teleport wand. And now I can do this, which will probably be pretty good. It's a little dangerous. I'll give it that. But that's okay. That's fine. Oh yeah, now we've got long distance cast teleport, which is just stupid. It's incredibly broken. Yeah, this run is nuts. This is definitely a broken run so far. Lots and lots of OP stuff. I'm about it. What? Huh. I've never seen this happen before. I haven't interacted with this one. What? Did I leave this behind? I must have left it behind, and it perfectly stood up on the statue? That's... What the... That must have been what happens. Look at how it falls. That's... Huh. Why is it doing that? I've never seen a wand do that before. I haven't done a multi-wand or a 5-wand. That is very peculiar. What the fuck? That's so weird. That is really strange. From what I can tell, blood magic does not drain the health of mobs. Okay. Good to know. Gonna set that up. And I'll put a torch on here so that way I've got a multicast. Torch might cause me problems in the long run, but that's okay. It'll be fine. I've seen a few wands do that, no clue why. Yeah, that's the first time I've seen that. It's very peculiar. Very unusual. I've heard of 5-wanding, but not multi-wanding. Is multi-wanding something else? So there's like a bunch of different unrelated glitches. So you can dual wield, which allows you to hold any amount of wands out at the same time. But that requires an insane amount of setup. You can what else is there? You can hold infinity wands at the same time by abusing an infinite storage glitch, and you can what else is there? And then there's the standard 5 wand, which is just a frame brick. So like yeah, there's like a bunch of different really weird ways of holding a bunch of wands. This personal fireball thrower is a freaking mess, and I'm not about it. I'd like to see it go, I think. Who should go? Oh god. What the fuck? This is... Oh my... I keep getting sniped! By my own fireball thrower. Fireball thrower sucks butts, dude. Like, I knew it was bad, but I didn't think it could hit you out of the air. That's really garbage. I'm going to the next floor. We can improve on things for sure. Contact damage is nice. I'm gonna roll these though. Could get Iron Stomach. Iron Stomach's pretty fun. I lost a run to Fireball Thrower recently. I hate it. It's... This wand is so good. All it needs is to one-shot kill enemies. Lasts like 2 minutes. Yeah, if you get hit by it, it's the worst thing ever. It's one of those spells where it's like really OP if an enemy has it, but if you have it, it's just garbage. There's very few spells like that, but that's definitely one of the few. It's great on grounded enemies, but as soon as it's a flyer, you're just screwed. Throw another always cast on it and pray for a fix. What always cast would fix that? Do you think? My goodness. Goddamn fiasco. Those two dead? Looks like it. I just need to keep shooting them rather than only shooting them once. That's definitely the strat. Okay, there we go. There should be a remove always cast function. Yeah, agreed. Oops. I accidentally just did the glitch. That's so crazy. I just accidentally 5-wanded. That's so weird. I don't know if I've ever done that on accident. I wonder if that's how the glitch was discovered. Maybe. Also, how you doing, Latali? Welcome on in. Personal gravity field and more fireball throwers? That... Personal gravity field wouldn't be strong enough for fireballs. They have too high of a base speed. Also, how you doing today, Latali? Welcome on in. Good to see you. Concentrated mana. This sucks. This run is kind of derailed a little bit. I guess we could go up. Eldritch Portal handles the one boss really well. Doing good? That's good to hear. Michaela started playing Noitin. I'm so excited. I hope she ends up really enjoying the game. Let's see here. None of these wands are worth a damn. Worth a dang diddly doodly. Bunch of bugs, yeah. Speak of the devil, Himpuli went live? That's cool. What's Himpuli been up to? Freeze cast right before Eldritch Portal. That would be nice, but we don't have that option just yet. Himpuli live at 1 AM? Oh no. Why is that an oh no? I think I'm just gonna take this one. And we're just gonna use this instead. Bring some of these with me, dump all those. And we'll just carry on like so. How you doing, Halbert? Welcome on in. Good to see you. Wait, wrong wand. I guess we want this, probably. It's pretty bad, but it's definitely better than using this thing, which is just gonna screw me over. Which is sad, because it's a good wand. He's working on ESA 2, right? Environmental Space Station Alpha 2. We gotta play Environmental Space Station Alpha. I picked it up a while ago. You had a run today where you shifted water to freezing liquid. Lots of fun. Interesting. Freezing liquid's one that I've never shifted. but it is a fun one to play around with. It tends to... I feel like it's the most likely thing to have some crazy potential with another one of these. Sounds like a cool run. Yeah, but yeah, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Especially in this level. Yeah, it's one of the most likely things to create alchemical precursor or lively concoction. That's funny. I'm 5-wanding instead of grabbing a wand so often because of muscle memory. That's funny, Nuki. Does Torch Spell do anything? You can light things up with it, and you can also use it to spell wrap. It's a zero cost spell, so it's pretty helpful. It's not like incredible, but it's okay. You have it on there for swag. I'm using it to spell wrap right now. That's the current use of it. So, yeah, basically I just get an extra cast. I can cast twice in a row without having to worry about the recharge time. Otherwise, I'd have to wait. Spooky. Whoa. Okay. Good stuff. Lots of gold. It'll be handy if you swing by Dark Cave. Yeah, that too. And with the way I've been playing the game lately, I've been going to Dark Cave a lot more often recently. I'll wait on that. Let's take a look at this thing. Concentrated spells. This guy's just standing on my tablet like he owns it. The wand system feels so complex. It's very complex in a really good way, though. It's super dynamic, and it means that you're pretty much always learning something in this game. Like just yesterday, for example, I learned from Nuki that divide bys have like a multicast function tied to them that I had no idea about. So I've been building my wands with an ignorance on that this entire time. So a divide by 4 has a triple spell tied to it. Does that mean a divide by 10 has a 9 cast tied to it? That would be the logic I would imagine is there. But obviously, like I said, something that's very new to me, so I need to sort of figure that out. Got so many of these guys. A little bit spooky. I'm gonna go up and deal with the one first. Function, bug, whatever. I mean, you know, as long as you can make some sense of it, it doesn't matter what it is. It just has to make some level of... It just has to have, like, a logic to it, right? My butt shield there did some lovely work. Where did my tablet go? No way it flew down here, right? Looks like I guess it could have. No sign of it yet. It's a bit of a scary wand. Ow! Oh my god. Did a lot of damage. Wouldn't call it a bug? Yeah. No, that's what I mean. Is all the Noita bugs are just like emergent gameplay. It's like they didn't plan, therefore it couldn't have been a bug. Well, I'm sure they planned a little bit, but you know, they took out the interactions they didn't want for the most part when they came across. Where did my tablet go? Does anybody see them? Are you doing 1 hour win streak again today? I don't think so, Anoli. We'll do more of that next week. Today I just want to relax a little bit because yesterday was really intense. But it was a really good time, right? I'm glad to see that that was interesting to you. I just tested it. Blood magic does drain health from mobs. Hog. That's really dumb. Let's goof around with that really quick. That's really funny. We're gonna throw a wand that hurts an enemy. But yeah, we can do more of that for sure, Inoli. I wasn't sure exactly how much people like those. Sometimes it's hard to tell. But, I mean, you coming in here and asking about it, that's information enough for me to do it again. Let's see here. I have a question. What does necromancy actually do? When you kill an enemy, it spawns an entity, and that entity is on your side, and it'll try to kill things for you. It's a bit of a meme. If you didn't know, the spells that enemies normally can't cast, if you can cast... They can cast if the wand has a valid spell along with the blacklisted spell. Interesting. So they can't normally cast utility spells, so this would need to have, like, I mean, a slime ball isn't scary at all. We'll just put that on there. Necromancy makes floating piece of meat that can pick up wands. Yes. That is the case. They're incredibly deadly. I wonder how that works on squid with blood magic. You can't give the squid a wand, so that wouldn't work. I need my tablet back, dang it. Has anybody seen my tablet? I've lost it. I guess there's a chance that it fell all the way down here. Oh. This is a little spicy. Is my tablet just gone? Did it despawn somehow? I wonder if that's the case. Wow, that's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. I'm taking that. Now all we need is a trigger. Or, yeah, basically just a trigger. And we can get the cheese in. Lost the tablet, restart a run. Now we'll just go get a new one, Halberd Fox. There's more tablets. Worm food. That's depressing. That is just sad to think about. I don't like that. Another. On the Purgatory mod, what does the skull mean on a spell? So that's Trigger on Death. Trigger on Death is an actual type of trigger in this game. Like, for example, hollow eggs are a trigger on death. But the developers never added in the, they never added in the stuff for it. So basically, we never really got that little informational piece, despite all of the graphics for it being available. So Priskip changed it over. Circle of Stillness is something enemies won't cast, but if you put Spark Bolt after it, he can chain freeze you. That's so scary, Latali. That's so scary. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. Definitely something that you just kind of have to know. I got lots of nice spells. No nice wands, though. And I feel very naked without my tablet. I wonder if I give enemy Bloodlust, what they'll do. There's so many things I'm wanting to tablet right now. Okay. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. That was a little bit on the risky side at 66 HP. Just 2 hits and I would have died. How you doing, Colt? Welcome on in. I am doing well today. I was a little bit worried at the start because I didn't know what I was going to do. But Solar gave me the very sound advice of I don't have to do something crazy every single day. And if I keep doing crazy things literally every single day, then people will expect that from me. And I don't know if I could do that. I have a desire to do all sorts of cool, crazy shit, but it's hard to come up with things all the time. Sound desync? Do you mean, like, in-game or what? Just hanging. Enjoy yourself sometime. Thank you, Colt. I appreciate that. So, I just feel the need to, like, have, you know, a little bit extra sauce, you know? I want to stand out a little bit. Try clapping again. Okay. I think Twitch is lagging a bit. Me too. Mic desync? Weird. So the camera is desynced from the microphone. Huh. I think the video is slightly behind the sound. Okay, let's go ahead and reset our webcam. I bet that'll fix it. Okay. Eh? You died? Michaela died in the other room. She's playing Noitin too, by the way. You got exclusive early access. I'm just kidding. It's a joke. It's better now? Okay. Yeah. I'm glad I was able to fix it. Like, the whole stream was freezing for a solid moment. Twitch has been really bad. Yeah, it's crazy, Latali. I don't know what the hell's going on. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Is the game synced? Aliens clap. Is that going to be turned into an emote now, Halberd? Do the boomer move and blame Russia. What did Russia do? Am I missing something? Let's head over this way. I would like to find, like... Oh, wow, that guy was all bloodied up. I feel kind of bad for shooting him now. He was having a bad day already. Neot, thank you for the follow. Hope you've been enjoying the stream so far today. Welcome on in. Let's find an enemy to give this wand to. I feel like I've got, like, a pretty decent amount of Russian viewers, to be honest. So he won't shoot that wand, huh? About to invade Ukraine, maybe? Okay, so the basically standard fare. Got it. Got it. Oh my... Ugh! My life is over. There's no way I survived this, right? I gotta fly like this for 2 minutes. Maybe butt shield will save me. Ow. I have no business surviving this. Fuck. This is not good. This is really bad. Cammy has an explosive in it. God damn it. Oh. Unfortunate. Why did I... I forgot that wand even had no... Well, it's okay. We learned some cool new stuff, I guess. It's kind of funny. Sound is not desynced in the clip. It was only desynced when you did it live. Really, Cronus? That's crazy. Okay. Let's go ahead and hop into another run. I heard Michaela died, so I had to join her. How did that happen? Peeped to see if the other streams were having issues. What, the desync? I don't know. The Twitch is just fucking crazy today. Hey, we got a pheromone flask right off the bat. That's kind of nice. Maybe we can utilize that. Oh, well, yeah, no, Retinker knows about that. My streams keep buffering constantly. Yeah, it's a bad day. Bad day for Twitch, apparently. Which is unfortunate. Whoops, I set myself on fire immediately. Hee hee. Hey, nice, a flask. Please don't instantly kill me. Okay. So what's everyone been up to as of late? Oh, man, I had a banger breakfast. Michaela decided she wanted to, like, start doing breakfasts for real. And she made us... It was like an egg salad thing, but rather than using like mustard, the standard like mustard mayo sort of thing, she used Greek yogurt and avocado with like some garlic powder and like some stuff like that, and it was easily the best egg salad I've ever had. And there was like parsley, and it was just imagine egg salad but green. It was delicious. It was really, really good. I had that on a toasted everything bagel. It was fantastic. It was definitely easily the most millennial breakfast I've ever had. I was told about the Call Me Immortality while I was streaming and checked it out. The hitbox isn't really enabled at all. Really weird. Yeah, so somebody went into the code and found the exact line. What happened with it, Latali? It's pretty fricked up. A mod restart while fighting Call Me also makes him unable to die if you didn't know. I didn't know that, Latali. That's crazy. Every other spell, 10 to 30 second lifetime. Devs, a really bad spell. Let's make it 2 minutes. Smart. Yeah, there you go. Unfortunate. Most unfortunate. Let's see here. Oh, I see. Retinker, you didn't see what happened. Yeah, I fireballed myself in a really funny way. What's the reason? Basically, there's like a switch that gets flipped. And the switch does not properly flip because the essence to power, like, grabs a flag. And, basically when you pick up the work, that flag is normally supposed to... I'm not very good at explaining it because I'm not a freaking coder, but basically there's a flag that doesn't properly set because the essence to power has like an override on it for some weird reason. Because it's a modifier that takes from its environment. There's no other modifier in the entire game that calculates based off of enemy stats. So that's the weirdness that's going on there. If that makes sense. Which it I hope it does. Suck at explaining it. I was staring at the code, but didn't spot it. Essence to power gives 2 child entities to call me. Yeah, thought that was the reason. Yeah, that's precisely it. Loopy Luke says, I make a sauce for my quesadillas with avocado, Greek yogurt, sour cream, fresh garlic, fresh coriander, cilantro. Is cilantro and coriander the same thing? Is that why it's in quotes? Why would they have two different names that are very different? Salt, pepper, blended all together. That sounds lovely, Loopy Luke. That sounds like a delicious breakfast. Okay, are we all caught up? Yeah, I don't know if we'll get as lucky as last run, but we'll see. Alias, what did you do to make Michaela interested in streaming Noita? She's always had, like, a passing interest in streaming Noita. But, like, she wants to stream for a living. And, you know, Noita has definitely helped me make it so I can survive. I can pay rent. And it's largely because I'm playing this game. I know that might sound strange, but, like... So here's the thing. It's the right-sized community to grow a stream. And it's the right kind of game to be really, really engaging. And there's lots of skill expression. That's the word I'd use to describe it. This game has an incredible skill expression to it that is unique to it. And very, very few games even come close, right? So I think that it's very easy to stand out one way or another with this game, which is really, really cool. And I don't know if Michaela is going to get, like, addicted to Noita to the point where she'd, like, stream it all the time or anything like that. But, you know, she acknowledges that it's a good game, right? I think that's, at the end of the day, that's what it is. She wants to play good, fun games where she could potentially grow her community as well. Now, I somehow got hit by that guy. I came for the tail end of that, didn't realize, see how he managed to fireball throw himself. Yeah, so I was trying to use blood magic retinger to drain an enemy's health down to 0, and I realized that enemies can't shoot utility spells, so I tied it to a slime ball, which we were just talking about with Latali. It needs to be... normally they can't fire that type of spell, but I was able to force them to fire that type of spell. That setup. The conversion is merely done. Ho ha ho ya ho ha. What? What, Loopy Lee? Have a good sleep, Latali. Thank you so much for dropping by. Saying hello. I'll catch you later. Let me make sure I'm all caught up here. We call it coriander here. The first time watching US cooking shows, I was very confused as to what cilantro was. It's only morning. Oh, I see. I see. So cilantro, it's an Americanization sort of thing? Is that what's going on? That would make sense. You know them Americans. Deciding a word is too hard to say. It's always interesting. Double spell is probably not worth 110, right? These in-level shops are super expensive. I think it's I think it's the Spanish word for it. I see. Huh. I like the idea that everybody's calling spices something else. Like aubergine and eggplant. Yeah, I didn't hear the word aubergine for like a million years, Retinger. That's a weird one. I'm just thinking of a bit now where like two different cultures meet each other for the first time, and they're just like holding up different food, and then like the apple. Oh, you mean a Floopgorp, and like all that sort of thing, right? They just got different names for everything, and then they hold up an orange. It's like, oh, it's an orange, and then that's when they shake hands, or something. I don't know. There's a funny bit there. Oh man, today I've started my evil scheme on Twitter, where I work the word from Wordle into a random stupid tweet that is just like subtly about like just something random, just to try and mess with people. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna see if anybody gets upset, because that's kind of the goal with this, I think, is just to mildly upset people. Pineapple? You mean ananas? What? Aubergine is French for eggplant. Wait. Is pineapple actually... Where is that ananas? What? Is that a real thing? Coriander is the seed of the cilantro plant. Both are spices. So many local foods... So many foods local to Indonesia have been forever worthless. Till some white person markets it as superfood. Is that's a meme. But that does make sense. I don't. I feel like we're so sheltered when it comes to food. And that's because, like, locality of food is such a big deal, right? Like, you think about how big the world is and how different the plants are in different parts of the world. It's practically alien at times. If you like had different breeds of grass, if grass weren't so successful, the whole world would look so different. It's kind of crazy to think about. Pineapple is ananas in the vast majority of languages. That's crazy. I didn't know that. But why that? How did I not know that? That's nuts. Every other language than English calls pineapples by some variation of ananas. That's so weird. That is actually just... really weird. Pineapple is ananas in Russian. That's fun, Nuki. You're weird. I mean, yeah. True. English is just weird. English is just weird. We should all just learn Mandarin. Probably a solution. The learning stream today. I try to, like, work a little bit of learning into every stream, Loopy. So, sometimes I do better at it than others. A lot of the time I just forget. But, you know, it's kind of a fun thing to do. I'm gonna leave that ambrosia behind, because I probably don't need it until later. That's my take on that. Oh, nice. I forgot this guy can pick up wands. Can he pick up wands? Does that make any sense? I don't know if that makes any sense. Oh, come on. This guy definitely can't pick up wands. What about mandarin oranges? What about mandarin oranges? They're good. I like mandarin oranges. This guy can't pick up wands. Look at him. Look at this dude. Funny thing is, trying to cook local meals in other countries is difficult. Because it tastes different. I don't know what's going on with my voice today. I apologize. Apparently we're losing our voice today. I'm losing my voice. Did I just turn into a sheep twice? Yeah, I just lost my wings. Polymorph is crazy. There's no way we can't not manipulate it. This is basically a robot version of a sheep, right? It's funny how certain creatures sink. There's like different buoyancy levels. It's kind of like, look at that. That's so cool. The ananas fact was so shocking. It influenced the voice. Are you serious? What? That's something. Does that mean most people, when they ask for pineapple on pizza, they're getting ananas on pizza. Does anybody ever have ananas and bananas? Are bananas still bananas for everybody else? Because I feel like that could get confusing. Like, if you go to the store and you buy some bananas and some ananas, what's gonna happen? Like, is the world gonna implode? Bananas? Bananas and ananas are a very common name. Okay. I call them ananas. Did I get that pronunciation right, Loopy Loop? See if I can sneak through here. I don't really know what I'm doing right now, but we're gonna get out of this first floor. I think we've been here long enough. But I do want to check out this wand. Banun for me. But are you saying you don't want any bananas? Is that what you're saying now, or you're saying that's how you pronounce bananas? You are. Google Translate may help with the pronunciation. Fair enough. Branana. Call them bananas. We call them foam fruits. Oh, classic song. Good old banana phone. Ring, 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 ring. Nana. What's that? Should we go concentrated spells? If we have luminous drill, concentrated spells is kind of pog, but also kind of lame. Out of hundreds of languages on Earth, only English calls pineapples pineapple, and you're saying it's weird ananas, similar to banana. I mean, it's not weird. Pineapple doesn't make very much sense. It's not an apple from a pine tree, or anything of the like. But we could be more descriptive rather than just coming up with. I don't know. Maybe we should go to like a more scientific naming scheme. Concentrated spells, boo. Okay. No concentrated spells it is. I much prefer banana on pizza over ananas on pizza. I haven't tried bananas on pizza, but I could see it. Cheese and banana freaks me out, though. I don't know how that would be. I want to try curry pizza. Gold is forever, Kappa. I think I'll just reroll. Just get something good. No concentrated sag. Concentrated is just too good. Banana is okay on a dessert pizza. What's a dessert pizza? What's a dessert pizza? This is news to me. I'm gonna roll these. I like telekinesis a lot. It's just a lot of fun to play with. I'm gonna kill Steven. Because I've got that option. Italians have left the chat. Okay. The sweetness of bananas goes surprisingly well with the savoriness of cheese. I dislike sweetness with savoriness a lot of the time. Well, that's not always true. It depends. Sometimes I'm closed-minded about, like, flavor combos. I gotta work on it. I'm open to try pretty much anything food-related once, but you gotta work on me a little bit sometimes. All right, let's try this out. That's sweet. Let's have that as a secondary. Now we don't really need to worry too much about digging. There we go. You're really good at getting catching different pronunciations right, except the Lukey or Lucky. I try my best. I sound it out. I just sounded it out. Remember the one time somebody came in here and was like, "Oh man, you're so good at pronouncing Sekiro," and I just try to say it like a Japanese person because that's funny to me. I don't mean it to be offensive. It's just kind of it sounds funny in my head. All right, let's do one of these. Damn it, I missed. There we go. That time I didn't miss. There we go. It's why most cheese platters have fruit on them. You see, I'd rather put like when I do a cheese platter, I put like pickles and crackers on mine. And that is my preferred cheese platter. The sweetness of pineapple goes even better with the savoriness of cheese than banana does. Wow. Piranha's going in. What is that link there, Sunstriker? What am I clicking on? If I am to click. There we go. This run will go much better. This time we have our tablet. When I do cheese platter, I put cheese. Yeah, well, duh. Okay, we're just gonna run these guys down. Whoa. It's a little bit spooky. It's a bunch of bouncing bursts. Wow, that is a 4-second recharge. That's as long as it gets. That's literally as long as a recharge can be without spells. It's kind of crazy. Dried fruit. Oh man, I like dried fruit a lot. Too bad it's like stupid expensive. Oh man, speaking of dried fruit, you know what I learned about the other day? There's a thing called a century egg. It's kind of crazy. It's an American pizza, aka computer virus, I see. Let's see here. I'm a little bit cramped on spell space. I don't need all these bouncing bursts. That's not fruit. No, but it's like a fruit that's been left out in the sun or something, right? It's something like that. Donks, how you doing, by the way? Welcome on in. Are we talking about food boards? I love a platter. Oh, man. Frickin' food platters. Egg. Yeah, I was talking about century eggs. I was watching Smiling Friends the other day, and they talked about a century egg and how it was being served at like a fast food restaurant. And it wasn't like it wasn't food safe or something. And I'm like, is this a real thing? Turns out it is. The Asian delicacy, a black gelatinous egg. Yeah. So it's like a week old, or like multiple weeks old egg that is like prepared in a super specific way. It's a good show. Yeah, it's really funny. I feel like I jumped in part way by watching season 1 though. Or the season 1 as it's told. Like I don't know any of the characters or anything. They just did they just not introduce them, or like I feel like I'm watching a season 3 or 4 or something, not a season 1. The way the characters are. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I need to find where the original start. Oh shit! Someone's got the wand. That's concerning. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. I run into 6k second recharge time with one wand after a wand refresh failed. Yeah, that can happen. Like I said, that's the longest without spells. With spells, you can have like an infinity recharge, which is pretty funny. Go ahead and yoink that out. I love that I can just grab the gold from afar. Telekinesis is a perk that really doesn't get used often enough. I love my eggs nice and moldy. I mean, it looks interesting, and like the description of the flavor actually doesn't sound too bad. The texture sounds a little scary, but like, you know, a little early. No, what do you mean, little early, John? Not early. Not early at this point. Ooh, got him. Got him. How you doing, Strange Mannequin? Welcome on in. Do a little bit of this. We've been going for an hour. Been going for an hour. I was like about on time, I would say. Maybe a tiny bit early. Sneak through here. I wasn't late, which basically means I'm early, right? What do we have here? Bombs. Wonderful. Exactly what we needed. We gotta keep in mind that we have Ambrosia back up on the first floor. Donk says it sounds like Asians up to their old tricks trying to get white terrorists to eat messed up stuff. I don't know if that's the case, Donks. That wand has a thick bottom, it do. How you doing, Rad Comic Gamer? Welcome on in. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think that, you know, food is weird. Anything can be food. It's crazy. Anything is a food if you're brave enough, right? That's how that works. How you doing, Think Like? Welcome on in. I am well. Hope everybody in chat is doing well, too. As well as you think like. Let me just see if we can sneak in here. We might have a treasure chest. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, there is a treasure chest. Look at that. The flash of light has shown us the truth. Very inconsequential. I tried to do a tablet kick there. F? What? Hello? Hello? Oh, Mbesh. How you doing? Saved. When was the last time you made the biggest boom possible? That wasn't a nuke? I haven't had my explosion fix in ages. I'll see what I can do, Neo. Maybe we can make a good big boom this run. We'll see what happens. I'm looking for no control over cat quote. You refresh Jesus. Who is that? It's pretty interesting that I can grab and throw the mushrooms. Interesting. I really got to use telekinesis more. It's got so much utility. Very cool. Come on. There we go. Look at that. Look at this. That was a lot of frame drops. I swear it's not me. It's just the, it's just Twitch being crazy. Twitch being all sorts of problematic. Right. Get over here. That's so sweet. We were able to, like, pull him toward me. Since that's a physics-based enemy, we can just blow him up that way. It's pretty neat. Well, no! Oh my god. Did you see that? I accidentally threw my water flask and I caught it with my telekinesis. That was not on purpose. Look at all that cotton candy, yeah. Do you ever use requirement spells? Almost never. There's a couple players who do use requirement spells, but most of the time, outside of like the super specific situations, they're not that needed. Do one of those. Hang on. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. Gather all that up. Ooh, I'm burning. Still burning. There we go. Oh, shit. That was an accident. Bit of a free fall there. Okay, we'll be fine. We've got all the defense we need. Just blow this guy up. There we go. It's skill. Yeah. Sure, let's go with that. It was a nice save. Thank you. Hey, this guy has a freezy wand. I like that. No, this guy doesn't have a freezy wand. Somebody else has a freezy... Well, no, that's not a freezy wand. It was just one of those, freezy boys that killed him. That makes more sense. That makes more sense than what I came up with. Okay, we're good. So many... Oh, goodness. For a second, I thought I was picking up my tablet. I was wrong. Okay. Just throwing his corpse at him. There we go. There we are. He sings a lovely note. I always knew you had a beautiful singing voice. Thank you, Tonks. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was pretty obvious from my kazoo skills, but, you know, in case it wasn't clear enough already. Oh my goodness. Is this known already? Cronus says, just doing some random testing in spell labs. Apparently chaotic transmutation makes Giga Black Hole not do damage to you anymore. Although the Rebel still does physics damage to you. I didn't know that one, Cronus. But it's a really safe assumption whenever you're playing with chaotic transmute that it will remove at least one aspect from a spell. So yeah, basically that is like a known aspect of chaotic transmute, but we definitely don't know, or we don't have them all documented. I don't think I've done that one personally. But yeah, you could easily just go down the list and use every single spell, and probably about half of them would do something weird. Oh my goodness, is that Forgotten Poet? How you doing? Hi, welcome on in. Hello, Alias. And Chan, I haven't seen you in a while. No kidding. Nice to see you still rocking. Indeed, we're doing it. We're doing the thing. You know how it is. This is my life. Uh-oh, we're teleporting. We're teleporting. Oh god, nearly. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Whoa. I need to have my blocker up. Be ready to... Look at all the fungus today. I don't know why it's so fungusy, but it is extra fungusy right now. For whatever reason. I know that chaotic transmutation shenanigans is known. Pretty sure the one who discovered it and removed boomerang effect from Megasaw. I think we knew about it well before Omega Saw. It definitely... I remember messing around with it with Plasma Beam. I don't remember who showed that off. But I think there was some more stuff with it too, even before that. I'm trying to think what the original removal thing was. Doesn't fungus grow from a liquid? It might just be growing. It does grow, but normally it doesn't grow like this. It might just be that, well, it's unfortunate. Not even close. It's just just a little scary. Oh my god. Alright, what do we have here? Nothing special. This wand is gorgeous, by the way. I'm a fan of that one. I'd probably use it. It's already pre-colored for me, too. Don't even have to do anything to it. Yeah, we should definitely do some shifts. We got another Ambrosia Flask. I believe Nymphs discovered the plasma thing and spread the word to you. That makes sense. Cyril, thank you for the follow. Hope you've been enjoying the stream so far today. Doing fine, thank you. Was busy and sick and busy again, but I'm good. You? I'm doing well. Just been the busy thing, but like repeatedly. And it's been freaking awesome. Just enjoying life and you know, trying to optimize things as much as possible. Give myself time with Michaela, give myself time to stream, and you know, just all that sort of thing. And yeah, I'm trying to like do a little bit more variety here and there. It's tricky to do, but we're working on it. Rage redeemed something really good. What do you have in mind there, Rage? I'm sorry to hear you were sick though. That forgotten. I hope you're feeling better now. Would be pretty pumped up about Vagante 2. Have you heard of Unepic? I have. I don't know. Like, I don't remember anything about it, though. So, yeah. Okay. Let me know when we're back, and we'll carry on. Maybe your ingest server is messing up. Maybe. I think it's just Twitch being real crazy. It would tell me if I'm dropping frames. Posted you something really good request above? Okay. Do at least 6 shifts this run. Oh, man. Alright, let's just get started then. Let's just get started then, shall we? Let's get this first one underway. Bruh. There we go. 6 Epo trips. There we go. Refreshed and back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's see here. Gotta make sure I'm all caught up. Whoa. Pheromone. Something turned into pheromone. Okay. Good stuff. Okay. I think I'm all caught up in chat here. If anybody didn't hear any of the stuff, Blind on Epic playthrough is, hang on. Is the best playthrough. We're back for me. Good to hear. Interesting. What kind of game is it? Is it, like a story game or a roguelike or a Metroidvania? I'm gonna sneeze. One of those mornings. Okay, here we go. What's going on here? Oh, there's this... What is this chunk? I don't know. Chunk is something. I wonder if restarting the stream would fix it. I peeped another stream and they didn't seem to be having issues. Would you guys like me to restart the stream so we can try and fix this? I have no idea why Twitch would be shitting the bed like this. And I have, like, nothing to go off of with my current information for stats and whatnot. Maybe check Twitch Help or what's the other one? Sometimes there's like the Twitch Help Twitter, and they're like, oh yeah, this shit's going wrong right now. Here's how you fix it. Because that's a thing apparently. Oh my goodness, replace him. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. What were you doing today? Replace him. It's a roguelike platformer. I do love me some platformers. But yeah, replace him. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Everybody on my end, replace him has been a member of this community for like an insanely long time. You should definitely be following him. Share the love. Share the love, please. Look at all those adorable kitties. Wonderful. Return to Monkey. How you doing, Avian? Welcome on in. Got a sub 10 win? Nice. Solid. That's really good. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Yeah, GG. Oh no. Come on, please perish. There we go, we got him. That could have gone a little bit better. Also could have gone a lot worse. Can Noitin be considered a platformer since it's 2D? No. I refuse. I refuse to consider it a platformer. I mean, I guess you could make it a platformer. It's a platformer if you've got like it modded, I guess. All right, I have some good food there. Replace him. I'll catch you later. Thank you for dropping off the folks, and I'll catch you later. I already said that twice. My brain is clearly. Oh my god, that's terrifying. That's terrifying. Don't like to see that. Okay, I don't think that wand is that bad. Rip Teleportatium, yeah. I don't know if it's that big of a deal. I wonder if I can get a snipe on him with this. Oh, the head bonk. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's a garbage wand if I ever did see. Not really a platformer since there's levitation. Yeah. I mean, you could have a levitation-based platformer. I don't know. The platforming aspects of this game are very minimal in terms of its existence. It is a 2D platformer confirmed. The levitate is one of the jumping mechanics, nodders. Yeah. And when you get teleport, you just get infinite jumps. I mean, this game is, it's open world. You could say that. It's an open world video game. I don't think anyone would disagree on that. Okay. Platforming is definitely a skill you take for granted. Yeah. I mean, if you go like play my challenge mod or one of Keith's challenge mods, you'll definitely feel the platforming nature of it. Managing levitation. Yeah, I guess. I guess. Oh no. Wow. I have no idea how that actually killed. It's pretty surprising to me. That is... Oh my god. Pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't know what turn... Oh, lava turned into pheromone. That's really good. That's fantastic. When you get teleport bolt, you're cheating. I guess. What wand did I drop? I dropped my spark bolt trigger. I thought I had actually 5-wanded, but I guess I messed it up. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's an MMO FPS RPG racing game, of course. Oh, that now it all makes sense, Loopy. It's just a little bit of everything. Noitin's an action RPG, fight me. What is the part that you added at the end? Now it's Sea of Love. Interesting way of putting it. Okay. Well, we've got some really fantastic wands, but unfortunately we left behind the best part up in the previous level. Thankfully we can dig back up easily enough. I think we'll just leave this wand here. We'll do a little diggy-doo. Somebody want to keep an eye on what's the word? Keep an eye on the timer for me, so that way we can do some consistent shifts. We'll try to get 6 shifts in. I think that's something that we can do on this run. Who knows? Maybe Dirt will shift or something. Noitin is Mario with wands and flight. Changed my mind. You try and Goomba jump any single enemy and see what happens. I'm actually kind of sad they never added a ground slam move to this game. I feel like Noitin would be like not 20% better or anything like that, but like at least 10% better with a ground slam. I bet it would feel really good. Oh, it's slime, not lava. Okay. Good to know. Up! Up! Fuck! You bastard! He's such a jerk. Oh my god. I'm happy accepted shifts redeemed. Yeah, shifts are fun. I don't do them too often. Is he mad or not? I can't tell. Is Berserkium? Yes! So, and rest in peace. Actually got a teleport for once. We got really lucky with that guy. He was incredibly kind. Unusually kind. Gotta pour out a bunch of this, though. I think they could add melee move. Like the little Moiki do. Yeah, having like melee attacks would be fun. Having a little dash on your kick would go a super long way toward making parrying better, I think. I tried looking up how to fix buffering. Most of the things assume the issue is on your end. I'm having extensions or Steam open. IMO turning things off and on is the first step toward troubleshooting. Okay, that is what we will do, Retinger. I'm gonna reset the stream really quick. So we will be right back in just a moment. I'm gonna go ahead and pause the game. We're gonna do a stop and restart. I'll be right back.